use it, simply input your search criteria, enter the media type you want, and within seconds you'll be scrolling through relevant video, music, photo, as well as sound effects, flash animations, fonts, and anything else our users could need. All your searches are saved to recently searched, so you can come back to them at any point. And with several ways to refine and narrow your search, you'll get just what you need, eliminating bad search returns. You can also choose the in and out points on audio and video, and drag and drop just those sections directly to your Final Cut or Pro Tools session. You can
So it's a very, very powerful and measurable difference that fair trade is making in the lives of over 1 million farmers worldwide. They're putting food on the table. They're keeping their kids in school. They're dramatically improving their living standards. And obviously it's making a difference in the lives of thousands and thousands of farmers.
TrackStar is the fastest magnetic tracker in the world. Use it to dynamically capture the motions of people, objects, and instruments for real-time visualization applications. TrackStar can simultaneously track the motions of each of its sensors from 240 to 420 times per second. We've invented the world's smallest 6 degrees of freedom sensors for tracking small objects and medical instruments, ranging from a child's fingers to biopsy needles, catheters, and endoscopes. Once you realize this doesn't work, go to replacemyhair.com to learn the details about the latest non-surgical hair replication procedure that guarantees you will get your hair back.
Tom practices a brand new form of medicine. It's called Tongren. It's an ancient Chinese word that means bronze man. One of the things we do is we talk about brainwave entrainment. And it's a concept that's very easily understood. A flock of birds brilliantly negotiating winds or storms and staying together, they're holding together not based on sight or sound, but by a deeper sort of 6th or 7th sense called brainwave entrainment. The same thing for a school of fish. And we actually see it in the West in non-biological systems. 2 pendulum clocks hung on a wall will gradually come to swing in perfect synchrony. So another word for brainwave entrainment is the tendency of all systems, moving systems, to move into synchronization. The brain has an ability, an inherent ability that's called a frequency following response, whereby the brain tends to come into harmony with a larger frequency that is encircling it.
This is the sign for I Can. iLine is the new name and look for the toll-free information line for Vermonters with disabilities. It's for people who want to make the most of their abilities. iLine is support and referrals for housing, civil rights, transportation, jobs, and health. iLine is information for independence, a service of the Vermont Center for Independent Living.
This message funded by a grant from CMS.